Go Lakers. Lake Show.
I think so, yeah. I'm not going to call now.
Just your reaction to seeing that.
It's crazy, man. You know, I really don't know what to say about it. You know, Luka being a guy that, you know, everybody's claimed is untouchable and untradeable, and, you know, the NBA shows you again.
Right.
Just can't predict it. You know, it's a business. They're always having a conversation about you, you know, so, you know, don't think you're safe at any point.
Do you feel like the shift power balance or anything in the West?
I mean, you have to let it play out.
I said no.
You know, they have to build chemistry on both sides, so, you know, I'm interested to see how it turns out. I'm sure the world is too, so, you know, building the business.
I mean, you've been on the finals team before, though, but to see a team that was in the finals make a move like that, I mean, obviously you've said it surprises you, but does it add anything to what just happened that they made the finals last year?
I mean, that's on them. That's their decision. Might have been how it turned out in the finals, what they were seeing, whoever's making the calls over there. So, but, you know, AD's a really good player. Probably my favorite teammate to play with this summer in the Olympics. So, you know, both teams got great players, obviously.
How'd you find out? We saw Damian Lee found out from someone in the stands. Like, you guys went on the bench. What happened there?
Yeah, somebody told us on the bench. He said Luka. I said, Luka Garza? who got traded? You know, no shade though.
Right, to Garza, right.
But insane, you know, it's crazy. Yeah, would have never thought Luka Doncic would get traded at this age, you know, mid-season. Yes, NBA is a wild place, man. You know, if he can get traded, then anybody's up, you know, for grabs, you know. So yeah, for fans, you know, by spectating is pretty fun. I know it's kind of nerve-wracking, though, probably for Luka and everybody in Dallas, LA, AD. So everybody involved, I'm sure, their heads are spinning right now.
And just as a player, does this kind of underscore the transactional nature of this business?
It's always been transactional. The players are held to a different standard of loyalty and commitment to a program. But the organizations don't get held to that same standard from the outside world, either whether it's from media members or fans. And we all should be held to that same standard. Like, it's a transactional game. There's a lot of money involved, a lot of business involved too. So we shouldn't be too shocked about trades or guys moving to different teams or coaches moving to different teams. It's just the nature of playing basketball and us making this much money involved too. So it's pretty wild times, man, in the NBA, especially around trade deadline time. I know everybody's gonna be watching their phone the next week. We got 5 days. I know everybody's gonna be following the updates. So yeah, it's crazy.
Do you feel like this shifts the balance of power at all in the West?
Yeah, I mean, you got two.
About to have Luka and LeBron playing.
Yeah, like you got Luka, LeBron, Reeves, you got Kyrie,
and AD,
Clay, Gafford, Live, man, shit. Yeah, it shifts the balance. So many great players, you know, two great players just got moved. It's just, man, I just can't wait to see it all on the floor and see, you know, hear from both of them too. I know that first time talking is gonna be an eventful time. So wow.
When they went to the finals last year, I mean, does that underscore it even more? Like, this team just went to the finals because their best player just got traded.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I dealt with that too. Coming out the finals and you trade a huge part of your team, and it just takes something away. It takes something away. It takes your identity away, especially when you have success. You got to kind of reshape your team and figure out who you are as a unit. A new guy coming in, but they have veteran players over there. Kyrie's a champ already. AD's a champ, so I'm sure they'll figure it out pretty quickly. But it's just the nature of the sport, man. Anything can happen, man. Keep you on edge.
Do you think it'll force other teams to do something big?
For sure. I mean, you start seeing stuff like that, and you, as an organization, you might get a little bit more courage to do some stuff when you see another team trade away somebody like that.
Right.
This got to be the biggest trade I've seen since I've been in the league, or since I've been watching the sport. This was insane. So yeah, every other team might get confidence and say, "Fuck it, I'll trade my." You know what I'm saying? My top players, a few of my top players. Fuck it, this ain't working. But yeah, I'm still shocked.
How did you find out?
Last one.
Man, a couple fans was just on their phone during the game in the fourth quarter and just said, Luka got traded. I'm like, the fuck? Then our security guys showed me his phone. I'm like, oh man, I seen Shams. When Shams tweeted, it's the show. So like I said, crazy league. Looking forward to the next couple days.
Calf strain right now,
Right.
And under league rules, you have to get medicals approved before a trade happens. So obviously, the Lakers, if they are...
And that's the case for a lot of people. Yeah, now Matisse has had that face on ever since Denny came over here. And I showed Denny, because Denny didn't believe me. Now they're still trying to figure it out.
That was fascinating.
And so it is a stunning development.
And just around us here, all the folks that are, looking at their phones, scanning their phones, and the chatter, you can kind of tell people.
Will Walker Kessler be a good fit for the Lakers roster? Is he worth 2 first-rounders?
I don't know if the Lakers know their draft history. You don't hold no value to your picks anyway. You're the Lakers. You have made your greatness through trades. You're traded for Shaquille O'Neal. You're traded for Kobe Bryant. You're traded for Paul Gasol. You're traded for Dwight Howard. Like all the superstars that's ever played, you're traded for Anthony Davis. Your legacy is built on what you do in trading, not what you draft.
Life like this sure is sweet, huh? It definitely is.
It's over! It is over now! Yeah! Hey, Brian, I with you. Hey, you know what? What's the nigga name? Pelinka? I with you! Oh, boy. Oh, man, we about to win a championship, ain't we? We about to win some now. I'm proud to be a LA-er, LA native. I'm so proud to be a LA native. Oh, my God. Boy, you know how many niggas walking around LA talking crazy right now? This is going down. God sent this. That's that thing. We got that thing now, baby. We got that thing. God sent this. Hell yeah. We going, oh man. Pelinka, we might be the GM of the year. You never count the Lakers down, baby. Never. Never. God damn it. You never count the Lakers down. Look, I was already a fan when y'all got rid of the other motherfucker a couple weeks ago. Now y'all want to fuck around and get Luka? You know what? I might buy season tickets. I might buy season tickets. Brian and Luka, ain't no defense. I don't care about that. Cause offense win championships, nigga. I'll let you know that. All we gonna see is another LeBron block and Luka step back 3, motherfucker. No Kyrie is Luka out this. God damn. Brian, you know how. Hey, Brian, you know how to do some. Brian, you might nigga what? Off this move make you better than ever, but make you better than Jordan. Just off this move right here. Nigga said AD out here looking 50 like me. That niggas looking like the 35 and older league. Nah, I can't have this nigga out here with me. Let me go get Luka. No wonder Luka played the well. Luka was out there drinking 40s and in Dallas. Like, man, I can't come back. My knee fucked up. I can't. You seen last year they took the beer out of his hand and said, nigga, you can't have this. Nah. That nigga went back to Finley, was like, what's up? That nigga drinking 40s in front of Mike Bentley, whatever that nigga name. Nigga, we going to the finals. Bron and Luka against Boston. Oh, yeah, the NBA is back. Y'all want to talk all that Ravens now? Talk that Ravens now. Lakers versus Boston in a chip. Oh, man. It's going to be some chips on my dip, nigga. It's going down. You know how happy I am right now? Oh, man. AD, you know what? Thank you for the chip. Thank you for the championship, AD. Thank you. But, nigga, we ain't seen... We was pushing you. We was hyping you up. Like, yeah, man, look what AD... Look at that nigga AD. Once you start rocking these damn braids every day, it look like goddamn Medea wig you could just pull off. I said, nah, we gotta get rid of this AD shit. This nigga 35, body 55, and nigga got the toupee on, got the braids toupee. Nah, you can't have this shit over here. Gonna get the Luka. Nigga Luka gonna be in LA. What? It's Doncic, nigga. It's LeBron Doncic. Get rid of this nigga Christie. All this Christie is the future shit. Nah. You waste our money on this shit. Hell no. Y'all can have this pick for when Nick Jr. get motherfucking old 2035, some shit like that. Y'all can have this shit. I ain't be talking chips, nigga, now. We worry about that shit when the time comes. We worry about 2030 when the time comes. We in 2025 now, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga.
I know that there's a temptation to focus on the Lakers here because they potentially just acquired the next great Laker, and it's an amazing story when you look at the history of their franchise. But the story of the moment and what my phone is filling up with is the reaction to the Dallas Mavericks making this move. I had an all-star, current NBA all-star text me and say, do you know how much the Mavericks must hate Luka? I mean, this is what they're talking about in the league. I've had, veteran coaches text me and say they can't believe they saw this. They just have never seen anything like this. And Luka is 25 years old, okay? He is under contract for several more years, and this summer he is already eligible for a Supermax. I find it completely unbelievable that he would not sign that contract. This was not done because the Mavericks didn't think Luka wanted to be there. Even if he didn't sign that contract, you would have a whole year to figure it out. This was done because the Mavericks didn't think that going forward with Luka was best for their franchise. Think about that statement. A 25-year-old who's been first-team All-NBA the last 5 years and carried them to the finals a few months ago. And they said, we want out of the Luka Doncic business and we want out of it now. They didn't put him on auction, Kevin. They didn't say, we're going to trade Luka Doncic, bring us your offers. They targeted one team and they made the offer and deal in stealth mode. This is just shocking. And I will say this. We all know what Luka's, pockmarks are. We all know what his deficiencies are. We all have seen his greatness. But nobody in the world has more information on Luka Doncic than the Mavericks. And the Mavericks just pulled the ripcord. It's a stunning situation.
This deal materialized in the shadows. This came out of nowhere. This is maybe the most stunning trade, definitely that I've been a part of in recent NBA history, as far as it was never clearly out there. And you saw two teams in Rob Pelinka with the Lakers, Dallas Mavericks, Nico Harrison there, doing this deal. And I'm told Luka Doncic, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, the players, coaches, a lot of people on both sides with the Mavericks and Lakers had no idea. I can assuredly tell you it's a fact. LeBron James had no idea this was coming. Anthony Davis had no idea this was coming. I'm told Luka Doncic is still stunned about this trade.
Blockbuster trade, 3-team deal, Utah, Los Angeles Lakers, and Dallas Mavericks, which ultimately lands Luka Doncic in LA, AD in Dallas. Now, I'm going to take you behind the scenes a little bit. I was told the Mavericks initiated this. They contacted the Lakers, and I was told that the Lakers reached out to Rich Paul after the inquiry from the Dallas Mavericks, and the Lakers explained that they're looking for LeBron James's replacement, somebody who can initiate the offense, a dominant scorer out on the perimeter, somebody who can kind of take over the realms. And Dallas, they're looking for front court help. And AD, Nico over there, the general manager for the Dallas Mavericks, they're very tight. Matter of fact, Nico was AD's Nike rep. He's the one that helped sign AD to Nike way back when. So there's a connection there. I was told that AD was initially shocked, but as of right now, I'm told he's feeling good about the situation and moving forward. So that's kind of what happened behind the scenes and what led to this. The Dallas Mavericks initiated this.
Coming to you first, because I just ran in the room like, what is going on right now?
When you came to us during break with this news, I couldn't believe it. I'm still somewhat thinking it's a hack. It's really hard to fathom the thought process from moving on from Luka Doncic. It really is. At this stage of his career, as a young man that just led a team to the finals, and what Nico said, I don't disagree with. Like, Anthony Davis is as good a basketball player as we have in the world. Like, he, from a defensive standpoint and offensive standpoint, he does it all. But I'm still shocked because it's also fit-wise. How does it work when you're talking about both the Lakers and also the Mavericks? Because, LeBron and Luka are similar type players in that they are ball dominant. Now, obviously, LeBron's towards the end of his career. But big picture, I would say, man, if you're the Lakers, you got to be in shock, but also excited about the potential, knowing that you'll be able to now have a smooth transition potentially from LeBron to Luka.
Yeah, also you got to think that they're not through. They can't be through moving and trying to make moves with what they're going to be left with LeBron and Luka and, no bigs and stuff like that. So you got to think that there's more moves to be made for the Lakers. But I'm with you with what you said with the Mavs. I like the fit with AD and Kyrie, the classic 1-2 big guard, and I think we will, like you say, we all shocked, but we'll see moving forward how the Lakers continue to change and put this team together moving forward, because it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm still in shock.
I mean, it's almost like you don't know what to say because you were not expecting a trade, especially this big with these names,